My name is Ingrid Brunk, and I'm the Helen Strong Curry Chair in International Law, and I am also the director of the Branstetter Litigation and Dispute Resolution Program. Some of my public international law research focuses on territory. On the one hand, international law divides the globe into states. And those states then are members of international organizations. And this division of territory probably promotes interstate peace and has a lot of beneficial aspects to it. On the other hand, the division of the globe into states is based on a lot of historical inequalities and injustices, and also has a lot of negative consequences. It makes migration harder, it makes the resolution of environmental problems harder. So this tension between how international law should and does regulate territory is one large piece of my research agenda. I also do research at the intersection of international law and litigation. So, for example, I do a lot of work on something called immunity. Foreign states and their assets are immune from suit in foreign jurisdictions. I know this sounds incredibly nerdy, but stay with me. The entitlement, for example, of Russian central bank assets to immunity is the $300 billion question now, as we figure out how frozen Russian central bank assets might be used to compensate Ukraine. My interest in transnational litigation, including immunities, is very closely related to the class I teach, which is civil procedure. And as an example, one of my research assistants has worked for the past month on a little project that I gave him, and his work was just published on a blog that I run with a few other transnational litigation scholars globally. Our blog is very widely read, and I'm thrilled that we just published a student author. That's just one small example of the way my teaching and my scholarship and my relationship to students is really intertwined.